Good evening, everybody. Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Just when you thought the information couldn't get any better and the signs couldn't get any more powerful, I'm going to share with you how we can connect John 6:62 with December 21st, 2019. This is an amazing piece of information that I'm going to share with you. Watch how everything is connected through the Word of God and through the understanding of the calendars. This is amazing. John 6:62. What and if you shall see the Son of Man ascend up where he was before. This verse corresponds to December 21st, 2019. In my previous video, I shared with you about the beginning of the Daniel timeline on November 29th, 1947, which was the order to restore Jerusalem, the Palestinian partition plan, November 29th, 1947. If we go from November 29th, 1947 to December 21st, 2019, we have 26,320 days. December 21st, 2019 is also the 23rd of Kislev, 5780. 23 Kislev, December 21st, 2019. Now, as we make our connections here, we're going to see how powerful the understanding of the Hebrew calendar is in everything we are watching. Let us go to the Bible Wheel. The Bible Wheel is a website where you can put in the verse number of the Bible. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to verse number 26,320. This corresponds to the number of days from the order to restore Jerusalem, November 29th, 1947, the 26,320th verse corresponding to the number of days to bring us to December 21st, 2019. John 6:62. Now there are multiple confirmations within this. This is amazing. So pay attention to what I am sharing with you. John 6:62. What and if ye shall see the Son of Man ascend up where he was before. Okay. Now as we see this verse in the Greek, we'll see that each word or each phrase has a number corresponding to it. Now, what caught my attention here is that within this verse is the number 2334, which is the resolution to divide Jerusalem. When Barack Obama failed to veto the bill against Israel on December 23rd, 2016. Resolution 2334. This is within this verse, John 6:62. This is an amazing connection. You are going to be, your jaw is going to drop to the floor when you see how this is all connected. Okay? 2334. Okay? If you go to 2334 and you look up the uses of 2334, There are many uses of this word, but I want to take you to the last two uses of the word 2334 in the Greek. Revelation 11, 11 and 12. After 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. The rapture of the two witnesses. The last usage of 2334. This is amazing. Now, Resolution 2334, okay, was December 23rd, 2016. Let's look at the Hebrew calendar, and we'll see what day on the Hebrew calendar December 23rd, 2016 was. It's the 23rd of Kislev. It's the same day we're watching. 23 Kislev, the resolution to divide Jerusalem. 23 Kislev. In my previous video, I shared with you that the Obama Nobel Peace Prize, conjoining with the Norway Spiral, December 10th, 2009, was 23 Kislev. Okay? Now we're seeing that the resolution to divide Jerusalem, number 2334, was also 23 Kislev. Friday, December 23rd, 2016, 23 Kislev. So actually from 2009, when Barack Obama received his Nobel Peace Prize in Norway, which was 23 Kislev, 5770, it was 7 years to the day, 23 Kislev, 5777, 7 years to the day, the division of Jerusalem from the Obama Nobel Peace Prize on the Hebrew calendar. And now we're seeing a connection from the very beginning of the timeline of Daniel, November 29th, 1947, 26,320 days, and it brings us to 23 Kislev, December 21st, 2019, and the 26,320th verse in the Bible from Genesis 1:1. 26,320 verses brings us to a verse that talks about Jesus ascending into heaven. What and if you shall see the Son of Man ascend up where he was before. And the last usage of 2334 takes us to Revelation 11, 11 and 12, where the two witnesses ascend up into heaven. This is the power of the Word of God. And this is the power of the Spirit of prophecy and the Spirit of revelation. So I share this with you. Seeing so many things that are connecting us to the time of our ascension. I pray you are ready. And I pray you are blessed, because this piece of information is one of the best. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. the sign of his coming revealed.